Hello there. Namaste. So, yeah, thank you for letting me know that this trailer dropped. I had no clue. Again, I'm going to be honest. I don't know if I'm excited for it or disappointed that he's not continuing KGF 3. I know when you are writing something and you get the inspiration to do something else, you just want to do it. It's a great way to deal with writer's block, but at the same time, it's like, well, why not just keep that script off to the side as you finish KGF? You finish that writer's block, just because this is apparently not affiliated, which is kind of getting me kind of like, I just wanted to continue KGF, but it's fine. It's fine. We'll find out if it's amazing or if it's just a placeholder while he's trying to figure out what to do with KGF. But yeah, Salaar. Just
చిన్నప్పుడు నీకు కథ చెప్పేవాణ్ణి. పర్షియన్ సామ్రాజ్యంలో సుల్తాన్ ఎంత పెద్ద సమస్య వచ్చినా తన బలమైన సైన్యానికి కూడా చెప్పకుండా ఒక్కడికే చెప్పేవాడు.
మెకానిక్కి స్పానర్లో రెంచ్లో ఎలా వాడాలో తెలుస్తుంది, కానీ గన్లు వాడటం ఎలా తెలుస్తుంది?
It's not difficult to use. Oh my gosh. You know, it's the that stuff that just looks so cool. I hope, like, the one thing that matters more than anything is the story. As long as the characters are well developed, they have perfect arcs, and I like how the fact that they're like childhood brothers. They were best friends growing up, and they just depend on each other, even if because it seems like they, like in the last trailer, they separated, and then he goes back to him. It's just like, I need help, and he just happens to be a mechanic. And immediately when they say that here, I get two images in my head. I get Jason Statham, and then I get the watch mechanic from the Time story. Oh my gosh! But yeah. Still need to see that actor in an amazing movie.
Sorry, bhai. मैं ही बेचे लेता हूँ.
ఓకే, ఎంట్రీ చేయాలి. సుల్తాన్ కావాలనుకున్నది ఏదైనా తెచ్చిచ్చేవాడు.
So throughout time, there was always one man who the Sultan depended on.
Wait.
See, exactly. That's where my mind is at. It's like, okay, so they're saying throughout time, for the thousands of years that empire has stood, the Sultan would always have one man he could depend on for everything. So my mind's like, wait, but it also sounds cool because it's done throughout time. So it's like this story has retold itself over and over and over again. This is just the now's version of it.
I need a drink. Mandunda?
అంతేగా.
మన మన్నార్ ఆర్మీని గేట్ దగ్గరే కాదు, మొత్తం ఖాన్సార్లో హై అలర్ట్ లో ఉండమనండి.
ఖాన్సార్లో క్యాల్కులేటర్ పెట్టుకుని ఏమీ లెక్క పెట్టలేదు.
ఖాన్సార్ ఎరుపెక్కాల.
అందుకే లెక్క పెట్టలేని ఒక పిచ్చోడ్ని తీసుకొచ్చాను.
మండే నిప్పుతోనైనా వీళ్ళ రక్తంతోనైనా.
వాడి పేరు
గుర్తుంది బాబా.
Yeah. I mean, that's
ఖాన్సార్ వల్ల చాలా మంది కథలు మారాయి. కానీ ఖాన్సార్ కథ మార్చింది ఇద్దరు ప్రాణ స్నేహితులు బద్ధ శత్రువులుగా మారడం.
Wait, what? Wait a minute. Okay. So they become each other's enemies. Okay, this oh my gosh. See, now that's what I like. At the very end of the trailer, they seeded something completely different to what I completely thought because I assumed, because this is part 1. This is part 1 ceasefire. He calls upon his friend to help him out. And I'm guessing at the very end, there's a falling out, or they had a falling out as kids. Yet he remained faithful to his word. So when he finally returned, it could go either way. But oh my gosh, I find that absolutely fascinating. The fact that they did that at the very end of the trailer, the very end. And honestly, I'm excited to see how the world develops. I am. I'm just upset. Like, the only thing that's hesitant about me enjoying it is the fact that we could have KGF 3 in place of this. Because he could have written it. He could have put it off to the side if he was dealing with writer's block and just been like, all right, let's do KGF 3. And here we have Ceasefire 1. And then if he got writer's block for part 4 of KGF, chapter 4, he could have done part 2 of Salaar. It seems absolutely interesting. Sorry, I'm a little under the weather. I'm recovering. I'm doing much better. But I gotta say, I like this trailer. This trailer shows more of honestly, a lot more action than I saw in the last trailer. The last trailer, I think, was primarily focused on the story between the two of them. It seemed more like that. This one, honestly, spent more time on the fact that he's a mechanic and the action scenes behind it. Do you even know how to use that firearm? And then I have that scene, it's just like, wait. The lady's like that. And I'm like, that's exactly how I feel at that point in time. They're introducing all this stuff, basically talking about how the Sultan always relied on one man. Always. And that empire has been there for 1,000 years. He always relied on one man. So it's just like, wait. Has this happened throughout time? Is this basically, what is it? Not the reincarnation, but the fact that history continuously repeats itself and there is always one man. Was it like fated that way when the kingdom was formed? Was there like something that took place that basically made it so where there will always be one man, a brother who they make, allies with? I mean, there's so many things that could go on here. So it honestly, after this trailer, I'm more excited to see it than I am disappointed that they're not making KGF 3. But you know, that inspiration I had from the first KGF 2 was okay. It wasn't as great as 1, but I think this will basically go back to the roots, which made the first KGF so great. Maybe going back and starting something new. Introducing a world that's completely different, since it has nothing. Either they just saying it has nothing to do with KGF. They're either just saying that, or it really has nothing to do with KGF, because they're just like, you should like it for the sake that you like it. And if it becomes a huge success, maybe there'll be a crossover. Maybe there will. They're just trying to keep things in its own tight net world, and I can respect that. Not everything has to be a cinematic universe. It doesn't have to be, because not everyone in a world talks to everyone else, right? It's not like I can talk to another person who does the same exact thing as me. Well, technically I could. It is a smaller world than it used to be. But I like how it's like, it's its own thing. It could be possible that they're related, but at the same time, it is its own thing. He's in his own world. I can respect that. I can honestly respect that. But this trailer actually gets me a little more excited for it. I don't know. Maybe I was more in the mood for it. Maybe it's more excited. Maybe it's been long enough since KGF, since I heard anything about the next KGF. So I'm like, not as expecting it. Because there's a problem when things take too long to come out. You get tired of waiting and you find other things. And I guess I found other things. Like, I'm excited to see other movies. I'm excited to get into other series. It's just the way it is. But yeah, it looks pretty interesting. The cinematic looks beautiful. The cinematography looks beautiful. The animation looks beautiful. The practical effects, it's just, I love it when they use practical effects. I love it. It looks far more real because it is. Special effects have always been there as an addendum to practical effects. They make it look bigger. They make it look better. They improve on it. You don't use practical special effects just because you have special effects. You know what? That's a whole different conversation. I'm just interested in this movie. After this trailer, I'm actually more interested in this movie than I was with the teaser, than I was with the last trailer. This one, for some reason, just worked. It might be the fact that lady said what I was thinking, but yeah, this one actually worked for me. Yeah. Thank you all for watching. I'm actually looking forward to this now. Yes, I would prefer KGF Chapter 3, but you know what? It's fine. We got what we got. Thank you all for watching. Talk to you next time. Toodles.